I think. Good evening. I'm just finishing setting everything up here, guys. It's just gonna take me 1 minute.
Oh, I should probably turn that
Yup.
copywritten. Oh boy. Where are we here?
Just check for sound. I think.
Ah,
We're good. Perfect. We are here and we're live. It's been end of January since we last did live, so
Andy doesn't love us anymore.
Yeah, so we're gonna call this one season 4 because it was such a long hiatus there. It was sort of a mixture of I was stupid busy and Liam didn't tell me to do a live, so I didn't, and so
we're blaming Liam now. I like
yeah.
that. I like that. I can live with that.
So I fired him.
Yeah,
For that reason exactly. He didn't remind me to do a live, so it's his fault.
Watching when I should be working. Priorities. Good job, McLean. Appreciate that. Weren't you also on a chat call with me for like an hour while you were doing shit and I was working for when you should have been working too?
I thought you were talking to me.
No, I was talking to that guy.
That guy.
That guy. Hello, Ivy. How are you?
I didn't get that.
It's not connected. That was on. Well, it's probably different, right? Because this is on your personal.
So is this?
Is it? Well,
Should be all of them.
this was on the Ender Hardy live thing. Boop. There you go, kitty.
Well, that's not what I want.
I just unboxed a bunch of cool things. I should have had them out, but
Yeah, you probably should.
Ah, well, that sucks.
I should have hung my curtain.
The curtain.
It's too bright on the side.
I'm fine with it.
And
you just look like an angel.
Yeah, I am an angel.
There you go. See, so it works. It works. You weren't working. You broke the evil. Okay, now. Okay.
Ban that guy.
Ban that motherfucker. McLean, you're getting on the bad list here. You gotta be good. Andy's face is too bright. Shut up, Theo.
Told him.
Yeah. Do you want my coat? You can use my coat.
What? Oh, yeah, maybe. I just gonna jiggle the camera. Sorry to everyone.
We've been gone for so long because Andy's been super busy with cooler, better things. We're unprepared. I don't think I can get this to stay up. Oh, there we go. That works. Yeet. Maybe, possibly, sure.
It's better than nothing. Yep.
Better than nothing. There you go.
Okay, dog.
Dude,
cats and dogs and people and kids and
welcome to the mess. Oh dear. Now there are no hosts. Shut up, Theo. Oh my goodness. We gotta let people gather. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
people gather.
Really rusty. If you saw the setup today, you'd
laugh. Well, I mean, it's always laughable.
It's a high-tech stand, the most high-tech stand that there's ever been. And the cat's gonna knock it over. We do have a shop cat. She takes care of the most population around here. I was actually at Subaru today, and they had a shop cat as well.
They have their own shop cat?
Yeah,
what the heck?
A little kitten.
That's crazy. Kitten.
Little orange kitten, yeah.
If I wanted to look at guns, I'd just stare at my wall. All right. Theo's getting on the ban list, too.
I guess so.
Theo and McLean.
All the customers one at a time.
It's Theo. He ain't no customer. I give him more money than he gives me.
Yeah. Well, steals things, yeah.
Steals things. Get your cat. Oh my goodness, she's shedding.
So I gotta see what's wrong. Why am I not getting?
Is Instagram and all them connected?
Oh wait, that reminds me.
Oh, you gotta log in again. We're still very rusty. Give us a minute. We apologize.
Yeah, still setting up. Entertain yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
Ask questions. Populate. Think of something to say. We've been going crazy in here. We got a new in-shop guy that's been helping me, Sean.
Yeah, because we fired Liam.
Oh, okay. Liam has gone into better things, I guess. So we now have
lobster fishing.
Lobster fisherman. So we now have another guy in here who started as part-time and then begged me for full-time, so I gave him a chance. And he's been fantastic.
He's
so
been
that's
fucking up left, right, and center.
left, right, and center. He's on his last warning. Anyway, that's Sean. So if you take a phone call, it's more than likely going to be Sean, and emails are going to more than likely be Sean. He's our customer service rep. He's fantastic. He loves dealing with people, so that's great.
Because we don't. Sean commented.
Hell yeah. Is he worse than Liam? No, he's fantastic. So he's great. He's been helping me unbox and everything, and customer service, which is great. And then I lost my train of thought. So other than that, that's all I got to say. This stupid thing is gonna stop beeping. Sounds
okay. There.
Figure it out.
Yeah, I hope so.
That Sean guy is great from Sean. Awesome. What would you like, Ben?
I was just curious if you guys are alive.
Yes. We just started there.
No cursing, except for me. I'm allowed to curse.
And me. I already dropped the bad
Sean
word.
is Blake's slave. Yes.
Yes.
Um.
Well, that's funny. Yeah, pretty well. Yes, he said. Give him to me. No, Theo. After I ordered from you and it was wrong colors, no thanks. I'm good.
Black Blitz messing up orders again. Probably shouldn't order from them. They're a bunch of scammers anyway.
Yeah, the worst. The worst. No, happened one time, and then we both had a good laugh about it, and it was fixed rapidly. Thank you, Theo. Good guy. Good
Black
guy.
Blitz are a bunch of scammers. Probably don't even exist. Fake store.
Fake store. As they have this beautiful, huge store.
Just got a big Red Wolf shipment in. Just got a big Evic shipment in. Just got a Silverback shipment in. We're cooking with gas this week.
It's been
stuff's nuts right now.
Hectic on all storefronts, really, which is fantastic. But yeah, all of our orders kind of showed up at once to the point of me and Sean are just nonstop. I'm here at 7 a.m. till like 6, and I'm just hands on. And then Sean's here from like 11-ish till 9, and we come back and do it all again because it's been crazy for the last 2 weeks.
And I sleep in until about noon and then start drinking at about 3 and pass out around 4.
Write it down.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. We hired a new guy in the card side in the Gino game side of the store.
Well, Gino guy is recent. The auto shop, probably 3 guys new since we've been
live. Yeah,
3 guys new in the auto shop, just going friggin' ham over there. So busy. You've been a busy man.
Yeah, I sleep most of the time. I have naps.
Yeah. He's the biggest slacker I know, honestly.
And Cody's back on the carpentry side. So
if any of the old heads in airsoft know Cody, Nason, he's now back working with us full time. So that's fantastic.
I was hanging out with Mark McFadgen last night. That was a fun time.
Yeah, quote unquote. Nice. Yeah, Mark's quite the guy. I have yet to see him. I'm supposed to be buying something off him. It's been 3 months since he said he's going to come in. So, yep. Apparently your chins have grown, says Theo.
I did put on some weight. Yep. Winter/spring weight. I did this cool thing where I was on a diet for like January, February, March, but then April hit, and that's like my birthday month. I take a whole month of birthday fun, and it's been still going strong.
It's been going strong for months now.
Definitely. Thanks for pointing that out, buddy.
Thanks, Theo. Sure. Wow, good job.
Made me all self-conscious. Now I'm gonna go cut myself.
Well, now there ain't no right revenue. I'm never get that
anyway. He's starting his own little empire at this point. I already started it. It's
who is that?
That's Nick Gaines.
Nate. Oh my goodness, Nate. Yeah, pretty well, man. And Andy over here has made his empire eons ago. Really, it's now just catching fire and it's catching fast. It's insane.
Just don't sleep. It's fine. You don't need sleep. Sleep's overrated.
You see this physique? You don't need sleep for this.
Exactly.
Haven't seen Cody since line. Yeah, no. I guess that's kind of my bad / Andrew's bad. Nate saying he hasn't
Yeah.
seen him since Lions Den. I didn't really give him a good warning of I was going to Lions Den, but at the same time Andrew was busy with his sister's wedding, so we couldn't take the RV. So Cody wouldn't have come anyway. So
Yeah, he
that's kind of
probably
why I
would've.
didn't tell him. Our truck was full. I doubt he would have came by himself. Is the
I know.
problem.
He
So-
had ball that weekend.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, no. Yeah, we have Cody. Well, Andrew has Cody on his leash again, so kind of a little bit.
So I forced him to go to the airsoft
Yeah.
games now. So
Yeah, when are you gonna force yourself to go?
when you plan one not on my sister's
Oh
wedding
my
day.
god!
What am I supposed to do? Skip my sister's wedding? Sorry,
Yes,
Carson.
Yes, I think there's one in August that
Well,
I'm
that'll
being
work.
told of. That will work.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I think there's
Um,
one in August.
I got a stupid schedule now that my wife made me do for this
Buy a
summer.
tow truck. I'll come drive it. There you go. You're getting Nate Gaines as a tow truck driver.
So
We
funny
talked
story
about
about
it, right?
that. Yeah, sort of.
That was,
might
like,
be
right off
working
the
on
rip.
that. I haul a lot of cars now from like Nova Scotia and New Brunswick a lot. Like so, sales cars. I go pick them up. I got a 40-foot trailer and so I'm hauling cars all the time. So yeah, tow truck driver. Yeah, maybe you or fuck you. Maybe I'll do it.
Andy
Um,
loves to drive his truck. It makes
I
him feel
do.
big and strong.
I do. So, funny thing, I have a love-hate relationship with Rams. I don't really like Rams, but we got this 2500 diesel, and it does make me feel good in the places. The only thing I want to do is I wanted to get it deleted, but other than the stupid diff problem, I like the truck. Yeah, it's stupid high. I have to jump to get into it. It's like mega lifted. Like I kind of like don't like that part because it's way too high and hurts my back getting in and out of the damn thing.
This motherfucker laughed at me with my fucking step sides. You piece of shit! My
There's
electronic
no step sides. There's no step
I
sides.
know,
in
but
my
on
truck.
my truck, you were just
Oh.
like, "Oh, what pussy needs step sides on his truck? Gets Ram. I need step sides on
But
my
I didn't
truck."
put them on, did I?
Oh,
I just
yeah.
jumped like a man.
Yeah, now you just have a brace on 24/7. You piece of shit.
That's from lifting the tires the other day. That's
Uh-huh,
why
yeah.
I got my back brace on today. Feeling
This
pretty good.
fucking guy also shit on my Ram. Owns 2 Rams. Friggin' guy.
Well, more than that if you count all the ones in the parking lot we own.
Nope, just the ones who drive.
But yeah, I don't like Rams. They're dumb trucks. Dumb trucks. Tundras.
you
If Tundra made a 2500 or
You-
3500, I'd be all over that
you
shit.
put more miles on it for Ram in the last like
Yep.
3 years than a Toyota.
So I guess this has devolved from Drinks with Andy's
my
Airsoft
God.
into Drinks with Andrew about trucks.
Yeah. pretty well.
Um,
Anyway, yeah. I don't know. No, I don't know what we have.
Sean sold me.
Sold me fence behind the Walmart.
I didn't know what you were saying. I thought you were saying.
Sean,
a
do we have to have a talk?
you selling fentanyl again? Sprinkle a little fentanyl with all the airsoft guns. That's why everybody's addicted and keeps coming back.
The Andy's
TM
magic.
Fairy Dust.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
TM fairy dust right there.
Uh,
No, that's the
swapping
Andy's
from
fairy dust.
Raiders to Peterbilt and Ford F600. They make an F600.
Yeah, I've seen a 650 before.
Oh,
Sent like a picture. I'd be perfect for the shop. Yeah. Oh boy. Just recently? Let me look. I have. So
I guess
many
we're still talking about
messages.
trucks. But,
Welcome to Andy's trucks.
so yeah, it's funny. We have a Ford dually. It's got like a V10, like so it's gas.
What's happening with that thing? It's been my lawn ornament for
I
6
don't know. Do you want
months.
to buy it?
$20.
Yeah. So my RV has a V10 and it's a big friggin' engine. And then I look at this little dually and it's got the same engine as my RV.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't work in my brain. But
No.
anyway,
New Fords from Nate.
oh, that's a fancy.
That's a fancy old
CAA.
fire.
You know, I got
Really?
CAA there, Renee. Why don't you come fix my broken Tundra?
Yeah, do it.
The
Do
one that's
it.
towed. Andy, what's your Ram 1500 of airsoft? What?
Oh,
Oh, that's a funny
goodness.
question. I don't like 1500s. I think we've been over this.
Is it,
So
is that
what's the
thing?
airsoft gun that I don't like?
Yeah, is
Oh,
that the thing? Is that the gun that you don't like but use all the
what's-
time?
what's
but
what it
you use an
sounds like.
MTW. That's all you use.
But I don't use it at 1500 all the time.
It's-
never drive
I
my
guess you use a
1500.
2500 all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, I have a 1500, but it sits in the parking lot because it needs a new engine. Because it's a Ram. And
Oh.
if you're not replacing the gas, you're replacing the engine. Stupid trucks. Oh,
They're the
replace
best
more Ram engines we replace than any other engine.
Because they're backwards to what you're taught to let warm up. They
Uh-huh.
don't build oil pressure,
I
so if you
know.
let them
They
idle,
suck.
they fucking
They're
burn
built
out.
stupid. Anyway, what's the Ram 1500 in airsoft? I'm gonna say it's that stupid. What's that creaky gun? The plastic one. Everybody was all excited for.
Plastic. The only one I could think of was the MDX.
was
That was
like
full
a-
metal, but it moved. It wobbled back and forth like a motherfucker.
No, like the it was a small gun. It was a SIG,
MPX, but it was metal,
not the metal one.
and the upper and lower just moved like really bad.
Was
Didn't
it?
creak. It just went because Liam wanted one and Cody wanted one, and we got them in,
And
and
they
then
were
they picked them up, and they
awful.
were like, "Oh my god, this is and
Yeah.
they just never bought them because the upper and the lower machining was so bad.
Yeah, is that the one I'm thinking of? When we had to like
Yeah, we ordered cases of them. Like everybody and their mom wanted
hold
them.
on. There's two guns.
Mhm.
Which one came out first? The
MCX.
Yeah, and that was good. Oh, Daniel's
Yeah.
calling me. And then what are we talking about now?
MPX.
Right.
Take
Yeah,
the
you're right.
9
You're
on
right.
X.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one, yeah, that's the Ram 1500 of the airsoft. Long story short, short story long.
Yeah.
Ours are we're back to trucks again.
Yeah, ours-
6.7 diesel.
Well, that's
yeah?
what he has in his 2500.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that's a nice.
And that thing's a beast.
Yeah. I do enjoy driving that truck, especially hauling. I've hauling a couple of Ram 1500s, whatever. As long as I don't have to drive them, I can haul them all around. Watch your mouth when you're talking about PTWs. We never
Okay.
talked about PTWs. You said PTW. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. That boy's just a PTW loving mofo.
It's oh my god, those guns.
Motors.
If they're working, don't ever touch it. Don't ever look at it. Don't ever look at it sideways because as soon as you touch it, it self-destructs, and then good luck getting it back together. The motors die. Cody's wire, because it's your gun now. Wiring was all ghosts and gremlins in it. Oh, PTW
Works great now though.
Uh,
I just had to put another 1500 into it. and it
Yeah.
works great.
Only drop $5,000 into an airsoft gun. Why not?
Woo!
Uh,
I mean, those are a great friggin' rifle for reliability as well.
Gen
If you-
3s now.
Yes, those are coming next shipment.
So now we're talking about the MP7A1s.
By
Blake just
VFC.
brought up a picture of the VFC ones. I didn't know they made a Gen 3. What's the Gen 3? What's the difference between Gen 2 and Gen 3?
They simplified them to not eat
Themselves. So the Gen 1s, you would get maybe a mag out of it before it died. 100% failure rate. Okay, I don't want to say 100%. Like 95% fail rate. Pretty sure everyone we sold, we had to warranty. Because we do that. Black Blitz. So we warranted them and came good, and it cost so much money that when the Gen 2s came out, we sold them all with a disclaimer. Look, these should be better, but we cannot warranty. Like, you lost so much money on the Gen 1s, can't do it. I'm sorry. And anyway, it's still sold like hotcakes, and they probably
They
a
were-
40% fail rate.
Yeah, they were hella better, but still issues.
So many failures. Like, and these things, like, get it right, BFC. Like, oh my god. So yeah, so now apparently there's the MP7A1 Gen 3s.
They
They
don't have a cutoff feature, I guess, which was the biggest issue. They disabled it.
Probably can't hear that because Blake was behind the microphone, but they don't have a cutoff feature anymore, and that's what was eating them. I thought it was the tappet plate in the first ones.
Same, but different.
Okay.
So the mags would fail because you had the little magnet in the follower that would come up to detect that it was empty.
Yeah.
That would fall off, so they don't do that anymore. They don't have a cutoff feature. They disabled it from the inside of the gun. They simplified the electronics, and then they also reinforced for the third time the tappet plate and the nozzle and everything. So it's supposed to be a simplified. I took it out of the listing because it made it sound cheap. I think it was like the Eco line, they call it MP7.
Yeah.
It's like streamlined, doesn't come with sights out of the box and the cutoff feature and stuff like that. So it's supposed to be either more better.
I wish it was less than the gas version.
It's the same price now. MP7. Because 600 for
the
the
we were talking about the AEG one.
Yeah. They're the same price now.
Yeah, so the same price for the gas, which that's sort of
which is kind of hilarious. The gas
Yeah.
ones you would expect to be more.
generally
but-
speaking, gas are more expensive.
Yeah.
Um,
But for some reason, the MP7s, they've always been hand in hand. These dropped in price. The original MP7 AEGs Yeah, we're like 620, 650, depending on the store. We were 620. Now they're 600.
Yeah.
So you get less features for less money
Oh, well, I guess
by
that's right.
$20.
Yeah.
But you also don't get iron sights out of the box, which is kind of stupid. Because these did as well. But
the new ones don't have iron sights.
no iron sights in the box.
What are you doing? Aiming down the Picatinny
Hell
rail?
yeah, bro.
Oh
No
my
worries.
god! Oh, that's a long. The Gen 3. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. The Gen 3 MP71s have the same hop-up issue as before, where it shoots sideways. There are fixes. Oh, great! But they changed the tappet plate, yeah, and now the tappet plate disengage or something like that instead of whoa. Thank you. Don't need that. Like that instead of getting forced and crushed and jammed, and tappet plate is the only difference between Gen 2 and Gen 3.
Yeah. So
anyway, better.
They simplified it again because they couldn't figure it out. That's basically the long story short.
So
okay?
yeah, so a friend of ours, Fran, was actually has been down this rabbit hole basically to the end. Like he was talking he was talking back and forth with the developers of EFC, and at one point they were trying to take his ideas because he was trying to modify them, but in the end I think it was still blowing up. I think he would modify them, make them work for a bit, but they would still blow up because it's just a horrible design. So anyway, let's hope that these V3s are better, and go from there.
From what I got from Frank, because I was talking to him for a little bit, he has a kit now that is actually really bulletproof, and he's tested that. He has coming out for anybody who bought the previous generations. The V3, I have no idea what's going on with that, but the previous generations he's taken pre-orders for kits. I have a whole bunch of stuff coming in for him to do that.
Like an AEG kit?
Yep. Yeah, he's doing the conversion kits himself, but he's buying all the parts. So I have the MOSFETs coming for him, motors coming for him, and stuff like that. So it's gonna be brushless builds with Perun electronics and stuff like that. So no more VFC tomfoolery. He's replacing everything. It's on his site. Mark IV Designs, I believe, is his site. So if you have one and you want to
fix it,
make it live again, go on his site.
He's the Tackleberry of MP7s.
He is. He really is. Fran's a great guy. He'll walk you through it or just tell you this is what you need. So if you have any questions, go on to his site. But yeah, we're supplying him with a whole bunch of stuff, which will hopefully be here sooner than later. We paid all of our bills for it, so hopefully he'll be here sooner. But yeah, Fran is like the wizard of the B7. He just went full retard of these guns need to work good. So he spent the last 5 years of designing parts of how to make these guns work good. And he's like, I'm super happy with this. I'm doing this. He released a kit and now he's taking pre-orders for them. So we're fulfilling the pre-orders with him. So if you need help, go on Mark IV Designs and he'll help you out. So a little free throw out for Fran.
If it fails, don't blame us.
I don't know who that guy is if it fails.
I've never heard of that guy.
Who's that? I don't know. No. But I shot his MP7 a couple years ago whenever he was in the mists of working on it, and it was actually a TAC driver, and it was very, very impressive. Sounded great. So I think it would be great. It's just, yeah, I don't know why the gun can't be decent out of the box.
Yeah, well, especially from VFC. VFC in general make mid to high tier for pretty well everything. They do everything right. Except for this, and a couple other little things, I guess. Yeah,
so VFC can't do electronics.
That's fair. All their MOSFETs were crap.
They can't do electronics. VFC and MOSFETs don't freaking work. They can't make wiring.
Nate was asking, he's doing SolLink motors in them. Is that what you said?
As far as I'm aware, yes. The last time I talked to him, he's doing full brushless SolLink MP7 motors in them. So I'm in talks with SolLink with Fran to adjust their design, because apparently the SolLink motors interfere with crap. I can't remember now. The way that they enter the motor cage in the MP7, there's some sort of interference that has to be modified to make them actually adjustable, because once they're clamped, they're in there in a way that you can't adjust it in or out. It's kind of where it is.
They use a standard AEG motor?
No.
Oh.
SolLink makes their own for that, but the bell and the case needs to be changed again. So I'm kind of in talks with Solink to see if I can get that changed without having to buy 1,000 of these motors. I'm trying to get that done for like
That's a
50
lot.
of these motors. So yeah.
Ooh, here's a good question. What's the point of a MOSFET? What does it do?
Oh, geez, Louise. MOSFETs are basically
It puts a supercomputer into your gun.
You're putting AI in your gun.
So a basic MOSFET, a super basic MOSFET, all it does is protect your trigger contact. So it uses a super low voltage of electricity to
resistor.
To see if the trigger is pressed, and then so rather than burning through your motor contacts with your lipos, that's a basic MOSFET. But now when people say MOSFET, they mostly mean like these mini computer chips that give you 3-round bursts, give you
precocking after break, stuff like that.
Adjustable trigger is exactly, dual binary, thank you, binary trigger. So MOSFETs can do a lot of things. You just kind of have to read this fine print. Like I used to make my own MOSFETs that were just basic MOSFETs that just
arcing.
Just stops the arc from your trigger contacts to make it safer for lipos. But now pretty well any gun is built lipo safe, and they can run lipos all day long forever.
So
essentially
MOSFETs are kind of one of those things where once you open your gearbox, it's almost may as well drop one of these in nowadays, because MOSFETs that gave you all those upgrades were like back in the day, like $230. They were expensive, $250.
Well, so
Titans and
stuff.
I
was gonna say, was Chimera the first?
Oh geez, BTCs.
Yeah.
I would say yes, but someone's gonna find some weird need. There's been some other things, but BTC was kind of like those full upgrades, I would say, where other ones were wire-ins, and then Frig, who would be next? Jeftron was fucking one of the big ones, and then Gate was like one of the. They came out hard. Gate with like,
and Gate still does make a nice MOSFET.
They make a great MOSFET with like Bluetooth, and like you use your phone and you can go by the millisecond of whatever the hell you want. They're for like the super tisms of people.
People like to really fine tune their guns.
Quad?
That's just a motorcycle. That's
bike.
Dawson, I think.
Yeah, but crap. What was I gonna say? Yeah, MOSFETs change a lot of your gun to the point of you could literally change how the rifle feels just by putting a MOSFET in, because you can change your precocking and stuff. So your piston is already cocked for the next round to where you pull the trigger and it just instantly releases instead of doing the full travel. So
Nate, why don't you check your messages again?
Nate. Anyway, MOSFETs are a great investment. They change your gun for the better. I would recommend them 100%.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of the few first basic upgrades you should do if you're getting into upgrading your gun. Barrel, hop up, maybe spring, a motor maybe first, but then MOSFET, and it's just fun to tweak and play with your gun. First thing I did, very first airsoft gun I had was a SEMA M14. Very first thing I did was tear it all apart and put it all back together. And that mainspring flew through the wall, but it'll hit the wall. But you learn from that and grow. And I turned mine into what's that called? Computer messed up person.
What?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I bastardized the crap out of it. Like I got tired of changing the battery in my sight, so I ran a wire.
Oh my god!
I
see the parts bin.
I ran a wire from my sight down to my main battery, so I never had to change the battery in my sight. It ran off the main battery of the gun. I upgraded and changed everything. I put one of my MOSFETs in it, so it the lipos didn't hurt the battery contacts, and I bastardized the hell out of that M14. Anyway, I was running around with this M14 as if it was an M4. Like I was always in the front of the line, trying to like sneak around buildings
with a fucking
with a mile-long gun. Anyway, it's funny. Some things never change. I still run around like a crazy person, but
First one dead, crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm always dead. If I'm not dying, I'm not having fun.
Oh, that's fair.
And then getting called a cheater while I'm like dead on the ground. You cheater! If I'm cheating, I'm the worst cheater there is.
Fucking dead.
I just died. Yeah. Anyway.
Good times.
Any big games coming up this year? Everybody know of? I don't know. Let's go to Quebec and have a game or something, will we?
Well, Quebec is Battlefield, I think, is the biggest one.
do
That's
that.
like 200 on 200.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's another one happening at FAC, I think Nate said, in September.
Oh, Fredericton.
Yeah, that might be a no-go for me. September is like a busy month for me. That's like wife's birthday, my marriage month, and a whole bunch of stuff. So
I'll go. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I'm just saying personally.
Yeah. Sean will go with me. He just flipped me off, so I guess maybe not. Fuck that guy. I guess he's fired.
Whoa.
Whoa. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah. So we're cooking with gas around here. Things are still going strong. AMO. We got big AMO shipment in.
So if you're looking for red dots, magnifiers, slings, sling attachment points, they will be getting on the site in the next week. All right, it took forever to show up. Andrew keeps telling me that was normal. I don't remember it taking this long.
Yeah, they put them on a slow boat. Slow boat from China. It takes forever.
It took like a month.
That's how long the slow boat from China
Holy
takes.
shit, man. I was like, a couple weeks, boys. Couple weeks.
No.
A month.
I told you
Holy
that.
shit. But yeah, so like we said, if you weren't here, Watson, so sights and stuff. Silverback, so snipers, restock. On every flavor, but apparently the P's and OD because I messed up. I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know. I was drunk. And then crap. Evic is here. Most of it.
Somebody missed a tracking number and sent me to the border early, so
I didn't send
half a shipment.
I didn't send shit.
Half
Bitch.
a shipment. Somebody messed up. I'm not saying who.
Fucking Sean.
But,
Fucking Sean.
Yeah.
So Evic order we got, I would say a good like 70% of it. One pallet was missed because it was sent separately and then it was delayed and then it wasn't there when we picked it up. Our bad. So that'll be 2 months.
That's gonna be a hard pill to swallow for some people.
Unfortunately, it is what it is. I talked to them. We've already apologized, refunded, or swapped into something else. Shit happens. And Red Wolf is here as well for.
Just yell at Sean to make you feel better.
Yeah, Sean.
If you're feeling upset about something, just send him the nastiest email you can. Mention his mother and whatever you want to do. Just aim all your negativity at Sean.
Do you not know how to price gun, you freaking moron? Oh my goodness, those are quality price guns from China. You be nice to them. You respect them.
Price gun over there. This guy is so fired.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so that's it for us tonight. Nice little half-hour episode. People get sleepy after that. I was at a concert last night, a secret Joel Plaskett concert, and anyway,
thunder.
No, I think it's a plane. Blake's scared of planes. They're gonna bomb them or something. But anyway, so keep your orders coming. It doesn't matter how busy we get. I'll just hire more people to fill those boxes.
It's hectic.
It's fine. We like it hectic. We like all the
Speak
all the
for
orders.
yourself. You're not in here anymore. It's busy.
I'm in here. I'm just at the back.
In the
my
back,
office.
not doing anything. Tax. You do things. It's just not
Do all the things.
You do all the back end work. Okay?
Back end,
The
yep.
back
All right.
end work.
So anyway, that's it for us tonight. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints,
Yell at Sean.
email, phone, please stop calling me. I'm just kidding. Whenever we send out packages, we usually send out love bags, and they got business card. Actually, it's my personal cell phone number
That
on
has
it.
been forever. I haven't had love bags in months.
I should get my kids to make some.
Yeah, we haven't had love bags in months.
I gotta get back on that.
People haven't been getting free shit for months.
Oh, that's gross. We need to get back on that. But anyway, So we should send up business cards with every order and had my personal phone number on it. And I really don't care. But most of the time, you're not going to get the right answer from me or a good answer at all. I usually answer the phone and talk to people for a bit, and I'm all like, yeah, I don't know where your order is, man. You're gonna have to call the shop. Sorry, I'm not in the shop today. But anyway, yeah.
Your numbers aren't on these anymore, are they?
Yep, pretty
They
sure.
need to come off
I know.
because you're not in here anymore.
Well, whatever. I don't care.
Where?
Oh, so how do people still get my phone number then?
Old ones?
I guess.
Or they saved you in their phone at some point?
Maybe. I guess it's not hard to find my phone number. Everybody's
True.
got it. So anyway, but I don't mind.
And,
That's what I'm
and
here for.
again, we had somebody else yell at us. If you're trying to cancel an order, call the shop.
Oh,
It
yeah.
got shipped before anything. Emails take a day or
Yeah.
two to get to.
Yeah,
Call
our
the
email
shop.
inbox gets flooded nightly. There's 60 to 100 emails,
Depending, yeah.
from evening to morning time. If you have an emergency, you need to cancel an order, you need to change an order, call us. And like keep calling until we answer because the phone line gets busy in the mornings. But to send an email and then get angry at us for having sent your package anyway.
Sorry for being fast.
Yeah, people get angry if we don't send it fast enough. So damned if you do, damned if you don't. Anyway, that's it for us tonight. You guys have a good night and have a drink on me, but Blake's paying for it.